Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tash here. Hope everyone is doing great. Today, we're going through the wash along between Aston Villa and Spurs. I think the game is just about to start. My apologies here. I'm probably just 5 minutes late here trying to get the train started. I had a couple of technical issues before then. But hope everyone is doing great, though. This is going to be an exciting one, though, between Tottenham and Spurs. Again, hope everyone is doing great. And please don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are new. Big up everyone. Big up everyone. GB already here. Good morning, GB. Good morning, GB. This game, though, it's going to be a tough one. As a United fan, what do I expect? Uh, Honestly, from here, any it's a shift. This 1 second. Shift. Uh, Um, to see if I just added the link on the stream there. So again, anyone or probably any result here going in favor of United gives us a strong chance of top of not top four, top five. And looking at top five, there is a chance. There's a chance that England gets what they call a fifth place spot. Currently, I believe England is ranked third on the UEFA Champions League fifth place slot. I believe it's Spain and Germany that basically won in second. And based on how England performs in their different European what they call competitions, they might get a fifth place spot. So a lose here for any team gives us a strong chance for a top five. A draw also gives us right, but I think I think top four is far fetched. I think top four might be a far fetched at this point. I think what you like currently are fighting for, you're fighting. The like button isn't working. How do I? That's something with YouTube. Let me figure that out in GBN. Thank you for calling that out. Let me figure that out here. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Like, it's working. It's working for me to GB. So probably if you want, probably refresh and try again. I just tried it now. It seems to be working for me. So again, guys, so give just try. I'll probably ask someone else to try and see if it's working. I see Drex in the studio there in the back. Drex, if you can try and see if the like and button on YouTube is working for you. It seems to be working for me. It doesn't seem to be working for GB. Okay, going back to what they call the fifth place spot. Now we have, like I said, we have a chance of fifth place spot based on the new on the English league getting a fifth place spot. But currently, from what I understand and what I've read, the Spanish league and the German league are currently occupying first and second spot in the chance that they might what they call get that fifth place spot for the Champions League. But we're still basically still not done because once based on how we perform on the Champions League and how we perform on other European leagues, right? There is a chance we might, if the English team do well, there's a chance the EPL might get a fifth place Champions League spot, and in that we can fifth place from the EPL can make the Champions League. Let me go to it in here. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, Totty. And I know this is going to be a very good one, though. I'm not sure if anyone watched the Ange's press conference for this game. I think it was asked, right, if he was aiming for top four. And mentioned it, he said that I'm aiming for top four. I just shoot for eighth, right? And I was confused myself, but he later went to explain, stating that he said the only thing he fights for is to win. He doesn't care top four or top four. The only thing he wants to is to win. Now he said he doesn't. That doesn't mean he'll get there. But from a mentality standpoint, where I explain in his players and everyone, their aim is to win the league. Now, it doesn't mean they'll win the league, but I think that's a good thing whereby you know what, if you aim for higher, you probably might drop a bit and lower, but then at least you're aiming for to win, you're aiming to be what called the best. I think so that's what Angie is going for. This is going to be an interesting one because he doesn't change his style of play regardless. I know, because I think some people were taking a dig at Eric, maybe just dig at Eric like based on what Ange was saying, because Ange was like, I won't change my style of play. People were saying Eric Ten even can't even keep his style of play right properly with the first team. So, but I would love to see how Ange and with the experience again, the Aston coach, how they would call perform today. I'm going to record this match. I can watch it later as well. So I am watching here and also streaming live. Sometimes you get a bit distracted. So I want to sit down and watch it later. And big up highlights, big up highlights. And GB, just confirm this working. If you can just try reloading YouTube and try it again, GB. This game already sounds like a war. It seems like a war. Now, who do I think will win? Who do I think will win? It's a tough one though. I think we did possible outcomes. And if I recall properly, let me see if I had it on my notes. I actually went for a draw or Tottenham. I went for Tottenham to draw or win the game. Liam Watkins is currently down on the 18-yard box for Tottenham. But referee says no foul. So I'm actually going for a Tottenham win or a draw in this game. I'm not sure. Aston Villa is I'm not sure. I don't think Aston Villa will win. But Aldi, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a while. Aldi, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're good. I think last time I saw you was probably about 4 or 3 weeks. Big up, Aldi, big up to yourself there. Big up, big up. Is this a penalty? Let me see. Okay, it's not a penalty. He actually got the ball first before he went in on Ole Watkins. But I think a VAR reviewing it, but he actually got the ball first though. He got the ball first. Yeah, not a penalty. Even for me, not a penalty. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know who you guys want to win this one. Kenny, I sent you the link. Let me know if you can join the shift. Let me know if you can join. I sent you the the link. Let me know again from the chat. Let me know who you guys are looking for. Who do you want to win? As in, I won't say I want anyone to win. I'll probably prefer a draw, but I think Tottenham would want to call to win this one, or it will be a draw for this game. And like I said, I think Spurs will win. Aldi, I think Spurs will win. Spurs will win the game. But I think it can go either way. Now, what do I want? I'll prefer a draw between both teams. Aldi, prefer a draw between both teams here. But I think Spurs might welcome to yeah. Yes. Aldi, currently we are 91. We are pushing to get to 100 subscribers. Pushing to get there. And I know if you get guys can please share, like, or subscribe. I know you might even if you don't want to subscribe, you can share it on your status. Someone on your status might see it and then join the house sport. We're basically on Twitch, like you see from Canto 1980 came from watching Twitch. We're also on YouTube. We're also streaming currently on X. So please guys share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Spurs so far seems to be what called present. I fancy them to win. I fancy them to win this one. I fancy them to win this one, but we'll see. Enjoy school. Watkins is down again. This is the second time he's been down. It's been what I call it had been for him so far. Anyway, Una anyway. It's still shocking how we were able to beat Aston Villa. It's shocking how we were able to beat Aston Villa. Yeah. Guys, please again don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the HubSpot. Okay, nil. Currently it's been what is called a tough. Why is it a not tough though? It's been what it called. It's been a. I already answered out the yes, so I think Spurs will win, but I'll prefer a draw. Yeah, Canton 198. Big up yourself and streaming from Twitch, and I'll be we're probably 90 subscribe to push it for 100. Just pull up my web so here's it starts different. I can watch the game here. I can look at the stats as well. See on the screen. Something like I'm not sure if this is right though. And when I look at live scores, they have the formation as 5-3-2. Probably most likely with the Digne and Cash be most. Oh, Tottenham actually had there was a dangerous cross in Pule. Tottenham again. Tottenham actually pressing seriously. Spurs are pressing heavily. Spurs are pressing heavily. Good, that is good. Exactly. Pressing heavily. Aston Villa, why? I think Aston Villa trying, as in so far they're trying to what they call how can we stop the pressure and counter based on Oli and Watkins, but so far it's just been him. We're trying to play him behind what they call to run, but I thought probably it might be an even game from the start though, but it's not looking like an even game from the start. It's like they're looking like it's Spurs. It's looking like they are really up for it. They want to win this. Let me see the current table standard. So I know we have Spurs have currently Tottenham have played only 26 games, right? Aston Villa they played 27 games, and they lead Tottenham leads United by what they call 3 points with 2 games in hand. So Tottenham wins this one, they probably will go to what they call 6 point difference with 1 game in hand, and in that they will still remain what they call fifth. Because Aston Villa currently have 55 points, but Spurs have 1 game in hand on them. So if Spurs wins this one and wins their outstanding game, they leapfrog Aston Villa to 4th place, which is good for them. Which is good. I'm not sure if Ange Ball can continue next what they call next season as well. I don't know. I have a feeling that this might just be a 1 season thing. Not a 1 season thing, the one next intense to settle, but you never know. He might pick up again like Mikel Arteta, who had an excellent season last year, and continuing again for Aston this year. Yeah. Look at what's happening in the world of football in Spain. What other games do we have today? Let me check. We have the Brighton and Forest game at 10. We have West Ham United at what they call 10 as well. And the main one being Liverpool and Man City at 11:45. I thought probably I would have loved to do a watch along for that, but uh, we'll see. We'll see if I have the what they call the time to do that. And that game do I'm picking Man City to actually win. If you play or if you play FIFA, the showdown card between they have what's his name? Akanji and Liverpool. I picked Akanji right for the call for my showdown. So I'm hoping Man City wins so Akanji gets a +2, which takes him to a 91. I'm talking about FIFA now currently EAFC on their showdown card. So if Man City wins, I get what they call a plus, what they call a +2 on Akanji. And hello, Susan, how are you? Big up to yourself. Big up to yourself. Susan. This is Susan Seuss. Nice to meet you. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Spurs are on the attack with Aston currently on some it's three streets to the keeper. Currently like some sports player now. To be fair, I like this player called him Sa. He's young, he plays in midfield for Spurs. I like Sa. I think he has a huge future though. I help him. So this game is going to be tough. It's difficult so far for him. I think Aston Villa finds it difficult to lift to get off their own half, just based on what they call the high press from Spurs. They'll have to probably pass and think very fast. Now they've lost the ball again in their half. My God. I'm not sure how Ange got a mistake from what they call it. Tottenham here. A missed on now. I'm not sure how Ange, it's so far like the energy these guys have, like in Spurs, like they run continuously and don't stop. It's ridiculous though. Like balls, they keep running. Because I said I envy and like, why can't we do it at United? Or like they just keep they run, they fight for every ball. But big up Oye. She's saying let's push to 100. The guys, please let's push to 100 subscribers. Big up guys, big up guys. Let's push. We're currently on the road there. We're currently 91 to get to 100 subscribers. I think it's been a rough game. You see Spurs are trying to press, and in that press, when they lose the ball, they tend to be so aggressive. And I think so far what they've been doing, they've been conceding fouls. I don't think it will be sustainable. What's the time they Adil currency Adil was just I think Admiral has made Adil a more big up Adil. What's the time here? So the time here currently is it's 9:18 a.m. It's 9:18 a.m. and this Eastern time. I'm streaming from Canada, from Toronto. So it's 9:18 a.m. I believe. What's your time? Let me know again. I know I believe you're watching from. Correct me. I think Malaysia, I believe. And please correct me or where you're watching from. Okay. Being what they call a hectic game. Let me see the files though, so far. So if anyone wants to know, I'm currently streaming from Toronto. And the time here is 9:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me see here. Let me see the stats. So files currently, like I said, right, it's 8 p.m. there. Wow, 8 p.m. there. 8 p.m. Wow. That's a huge gap. A huge gap. Huge gap. So fouls here. So currently fouls, like I said, Spurs trying to what I call be a bit aggressive because they are pressing so hard in that trying to gain the ball back once they lose it. So we have the 4 fouls for Spurs and 2 for Aston Villa. Spurs currently hold a possession of 63%. So Aston Villa 57. No shots currently. Let me see. No shots currently for Spurs though. A shot, but one blocked shot for Aston Villa so far. Let's see here. Let's see. It's a bit of a free kick here close to the edge of the box. Poro is playing. Hmm. Aston Villa on the counter. They're on the counter. Is that offside? Is that? Are you serious? Ole Watkins had is him and the keeper. He preferred to pass the ball. I think. Let me check if he was offside here. Probably that was one. He was onside. Check. Like it's offside. But even if it was offside, why are you passing the ball? This is ridiculous. Why are you passing the ball? My God, this is ridiculous. Just score the goal. Wow. Again, like I mentioned, like Spurs again always fouling. They have a foul with a yellow card on soccer because they are because of how they play, trying to get back so fast. But this one was, to be fair, this was a mistake on Sarah. It tripped, but then it tripped, and that's what they call a foul for Aston Villa, and with a free kick on the the edge of what they call almost the edge though of Spurs 18, which is not good. Which is not good. If anyone calls now, I believe the game opens. One thing I've noticed with them, sorry, they don't give up. Even if they go down, they will fight they'll fight to the last minute. They would not give up. The game I settle now, and the Spurs don't have too much pressure. Imagine they currently have a 74% possession with Aston Villa of 20 with only 26. But I think that will shift them gradually because I think Aston Villa is pushing back and they're getting into the game. Mm. Mm. So I think, yeah, Aston Villa gets a bit of the mojo back. We get a bit of the mojo back. Yeah, I think the game is open based on. I won't say it's end to end currently, end to end. But if you see right, once one person has the ball, from so far when Spurs have the ball, Aston Villa will go past this what called compress. And once what they call now, Spurs have the ball now. Sorry, Aston Villa have the ball now. Spurs are going back to what they call to compress. I think Aston Villa should have scored by now. Though. They should have scored by now, but they've not taken their chance. They've had a couple of good encounters and have not utilized it. Let me see what's happening in Spain. We have a couple of games in Spain. We have Real Madrid playing later today with against the Celta Vigo. Mm. The pressure has changed a bit though. In fact, the pressure has changed a bit currently. The pressure has changed. Aston Villa trying to take hold of it, which is good. Mm. Mm. both teams fighting for their lives. Both teams fighting for their lives currently. Jesus, both teams fighting for their currently. And again, if you guys have score predictions, please let me know your score predictions in the what in the chat. Score predictions in the chat in the comments. Mm. Tielemans. Tielemans, what do you think makes? Okay, what do you make of? Again, I saw something like that. Honestly, to first when you make of I saw something like that, but I haven't actually. I haven't read it. But if he's threatening to quit, right? Drex called this out a while ago, though. A while back, when Drex was saying, if Eric Ten Hag's not getting what he wants, he should leave. Yeah, I'm not sure if and I might be wrong. I'm not so. So I'll go some student. I'll go in and what they call the reading news. Probably might have it later on today's session of what they call we have our Sunday session where we go through the week that was. So basically, what happened throughout the week. So most likely, we'll have that discussion on the week that was. Today, we'll have this discussion there, Eric and I trying to quit. I believe that probably should be 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time today, the week that was done. And literally, don't forget to tune on the week that was later today. So Drex is saying Eric and I are trying to quit. If anyone saw the game, I think the game yesterday between United and what's what, between United and Everton, his body language wasn't good. Even when we saw it, you can see he tried to make himself like excited to score. I'm not the body language expert, but I saw there was a bit of difference in Eric Ten Hag's body language. Although he was excited though, there was a slight difference. It didn't feel hugely genuine, right? When he was celebrating what they call goal. So he's trying to quit. Oh, I love it, but I think he's doing it at the later stage though. I think he's doing it now. He probably would. The fan base is currently almost split. So would that have a huge effect if, as opposed to if you had done it earlier in the season? I think now this one you have like counters celebrating, oh you can leave, right? And some of those are calling names. Big up Tesh where is dressed he is currently behind on what they call Stephanie. Yeah, 11 likes and get you guys 11 likes. Big up guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So going back to what you call and Drex will probably join us later in the stream, hopefully. I'm not sure. Going back to Eric and now if he had threatened to quit initially earlier in the season, I think that probably would have had a huge effect compared to now because the fan base is already split on him. So if he goes, probably some people are excited for him to go. But it's also good for as in but it's good as threatening, but I think that effect that earlier in the season, earlier, where everyone sees and knows what's everyone gets an idea where he has probably lots of people still backing him at that time. But I'll have to read through it and see exactly what's happening there, and we'll have that discussion later today on the week that was. It's crazy that Eric Ten Hag threatening to quit. Wow, wow, wow. I think it's enough for someone to try to want to quit because I always say right, Eric Ten Hag, right, someone doesn't become someone that's smart in doing something doesn't become dull all of a sudden. There's so many things right behind the scene impacting his ability to do what he wants to do. And not just let's leave out the injuries first for again. That though, I think I don't think he has full control like we think he does. I think their player power is a huge factor on that team. But honestly, has he done himself favors on some of his decisions? He hasn't, though, to be fair. But again, though, I think I think right there are certain there are things that basically impacting him from actually performing well. Because look at IS. I think say look at IS, and people say it's IS, right? It's a small team, it's a small team, but you don't you don't play such football with a certain level of intelligence, right? And then all of a sudden you drop off. So there's something like something wrong fundamentally. One thing I know for sure, we have a mismatch of players where he's trying to what they call get something out of them. Because if a club comes to this United team, I can guarantee to an extent they'll change almost 8 to 7 players, and that's significant. They will change 8 to 7 players in this team to be able to actually do what they want. But I'll read through it later and see why, and see if the level of trust. Well, I think I think they're already well called. If Eric Currency is threatening to quit though, meanwhile they're already um disagreement or misalignment in terms of thoughts, vision, and future between himself and Ineos. I think so. I think they're because one thing I always said that was really one thing I would say that was really key, right? Is what it called. One thing I would say that was key is the way it was basically treated last week and of last week. Imagine your job and just Spurs on the what it called on the okay, it's back here. Aston Villa has the ball now. Going back to Eric and Ten Hag and Manchester United, imagine the media saying, "Oh, Ten Hag basically wants to lose. Ten Hag basically lose his job, right? In 3 games." And you, as a management team or a leadership team of United, never for once came out to debunk that. It makes no sense. Why couldn't you just and then debunk that? Because imagine you're putting the manager on an edge whereby the players know the players know that the players know that what they call that the manager is about to get sacked. They then can do what it likes. But if you come out as a management team saying, "Oh, you know what? Ten Hag is not under pressure. Every Ten Hag has a full support and backing to ride out this season." At least that gives a bit of fear on the players one, and that gives the manager a bit of confidence to do what he wants. And I think because of that lack of support from the management, there was a bit of change in Eric Ten Hag's what they called body language in the game against Everton. I might be wrong, but I believe there was what they called the change there in his body language against Everton. Currently what they call it here. Game is still nil nil. Let me see what the position start is saying here. Let's see here. How is this still 76, 74, 26 to what they call it? Yeah, that's shifted it. They shifted a bit though. So the position start has changed what they call it, has changed a bit with what they call it Spurs currently 64 and Aston Villa currently 36. Note though, with all Spurs possession, they still don't have a shot. With Aston Villa having one shot off target, 2 blocked shots, and 1 corner kick. So it's basically off and on. So let me let's see here. So will you take Una as your quick? Honestly, no. I would like to know online. I know Drex and I probably were watching the game and when Eric Ten Hag came, the first 2 games of the season we're watching Ten Hag, and then we lost the first one and we lost the second one. And the players, I was mad. Yes, I was pissed. I was like, why are these players trying to push a second under manager under the pass? Honestly, I like Eric Ten Hag. And I believe Eric Ten Hag can actually do it. I believe 100%. I believe 100% Eric Ten Hag can do it now. And but I believe he can win us major titles. Right? But there has to be a huge and drastic change. So I won't take Una Emery. I won't take. So I don't know who I'll take. Reason, but I don't have a second manager in my head. I do not see any other manager managing United after Eric Ten Hag. If he quits, it's fine. Let the club just crumble. Let them make changes. But Una Emery, people talk of Una Emery, talk of what they call the former coach of Bayern and Munich, talking of what they call De Zerbi. I don't see it at all. I don't just see any other coach. Because I believe Eric Ten Hag can do it. I believe 100%. It might be blind faith or probably blind loyalty, but I'm looking at what he did at Ajax. That's where I have a bit of hope and faith from. What Eric Ten Hag did at Ajax, that's where I'm pulling a bit of faith from. That he can turn it around if he's given time. And system players. We don't have system players. We don't. We need players that are intelligent and have the ability to play to his what called his system. But again, guys, please big up guys, and we have people watching from Twitch, watching from what they call from X, former Twitter. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, you can follow us also on what they call on X, as well. We have we go through major news. We post major news what they call on X, and also for the most part we run our streams through to X, and as X, right? It's former Twitter. X feels a bit weird, so X is X former Twitter. Please, man, big up and yeah, yourself, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe to the HubSpot. I think we're currently everywhere. Everywhere. I think we're on Instagram. We are on Twitch. We are on X, former Twitter, YouTube. We are also on TikTok as well. Scores currently still at 0-0. Scores are currently still at 0-0. I'm sorry, I just hit that still 0-0 here for the scores. Spurs have had just a bit of Spurs have had majority of that possession season, but they haven't had a single shot on goal, even off targets, no block. So Spurs is just basically they just have the possession, not the what called they've not had what called the main key stats, which again, one would say, regardless of block shot or what they call possession, the main key stat is goals. They've not had nine have had shots at Aston Villa. The game is seems to be what called settling now on both sides. Let me see if there's an updated. It still seems to be settling on both sides here, with Aston Villa taking a bit back of that possession, currently at 35, and Spurs currently at 65% possession. Okay. And guys, like I said, please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Okay. Let me just slow down. Initially, if you watch the first probably 20 minutes, you probably think, man, this game. But I think everyone is now settled, right? A bit of trying to be a bit cautious. Like I said, initially, when Spurs is pressing, Aston Villa goes to relax. Be scoring. Aston Villa does the same. Spurs going to relax. But to be fair, Aston Villa have had chances to actually score. I'm not sure what Oli Watkins was doing. I'm not sure what it's doing. I'm not sure what was doing. Uh, da, 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 da. Okay, so we're still again still here. Spurs on the attack here with what's his name? What's his name? Mm, come on, this communication. And guys, let me know who you want to win. For me though, I'll prefer Spurs win. Sorry, I prefer a draw. I'll prefer a draw, but I think Spurs will win. So from this, the way Spurs changed in one season is crazy though. I think they've always had the players though. They've always had those players that were the high intensity system players. They've always had them, and they've had a majority of those though. Because I know Conte was looking to change some of these players. So probably they weren't. And Conte plays a different style of football. So I think they already have majority of what they call the players. With that. Or it's basically been in their core. Right? Uh, one would say. So Ange's done a great job. I don't think I don't think there might be an element of new manager bounce, but I also think it's a huge element here of what we call technique and what we call tactics from what we call from Big Ange on the sports side. Hmm. So for the Spurs still hasn't happened. Spurs, Spurs still hasn't had anything what they call it from the no short still. No short still. No short. Mhm. Okay. Come on, give him some yards though. Let me see here. Let me quickly see if I can get that. Can get the news and Susan Broad. Let me see while I've watched this. While we get into the second half, perhaps I can have a bit more context with that and see what's happening from there. It's not ethereal. Uh, and guys, let me know your thoughts on yesterday's game, right? We won and 2-0. But let me know your thoughts. For me, I think the game was a bit on the one window in terms of how we like I said, it's not on the one per se. I think the mistake was making simple mistake, the simple passes. I was concerned. I felt some players were up for it. Garnacho was up for it. And some players were up for it. Also felt some players were not up for it. They were up for it. Yeah, in that game. But to be fair, both penalties were basically well-deserved penalties. But excellent game from Garnacho. Basically, I also felt Bruno tried to keep it a bit what they call simple. Tried to keep it a bit simple yesterday, which to me was key. Spurs on the attack. Brennan Johnson. Mm, it's like a cross shot. So most likely this will probably be Spurs and first and shot on target. It's like a cross shot. Uh, like a cross shot. I think he's trying to cross that, but I'm not sure if they don't count that as a shot or what we'll see. Yeah. Johnson. Okay, let me see here. What happened here? Try to create. Um, I can't seem to find that one. Look into it. It's as far as I have to look into that. I can't find it. Okay, back on the game here. Um, it's been I think it's now looking like it's one sided again towards the end of the game with Spurs trying to what they call press and at least trying to get a goal. I think they should because if they don't get a goal in the first half, it makes no sense though, because they had a majority of that what they call possession, and Spurs have had one shot, and that's the only shot on target in the game. Mm, mm, Ole Watkins going. Ole Watkins going. He has Watkins. Come on. Oh my God. You have two players. Oh my God. Honestly, if Aston Villa loses this game, they probably have themselves to blame though. They've actually countered the ball, but they've not made proper use of their counter. They've not what they call yeah. It's like that. Wow. You have three players to two, and they can't. No, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That's not good. That's not good. Corner for Aston Villa here. Let's see. Corner for Aston Villa here. Mm! Aston Villa almost had it. Reed, yes, Red J. Red J, I agree with you. It's a nice game to watch. It's 100% it's a nice game to watch. Back and forth, right? Back and forth, both players, back and forth, back and forth. Nice game. And just now, though, Aston Villa almost scored. And big up Red J, big up Red J. Uh, hmm, this game is like, it's like, she's like, it almost seems like it's a final. This game, like the final. Let's go. Where adjustment all scores me on Madison the ball. Madison the ball, Madison. Okay. It's first off. It's half time. It is half time. It's half time here. And it's nil-nil. Nil-nil. So I think though, I think the shot Spurs had, I was on target. I think that was taken out because it seemed like a cross shot. So I think that's not a shot. I think that was taken out the stats. So going back, Spurs has no shot at all throughout the first half. Although they're controlling a huge part of that, um, a huge part of that possession. Went off with Spurs having 70 and Aston Villa 30. the we're gonna watch. We'll do the watch along here for what we call Liverpool and Man City. Ta, 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 ta. 1 second, give me a second. Yeah. Hey, again, going back here. It's halftime. One would probably do it's honestly to me it's shocking though. Tottenham has had a huge chunk of that position. They've played well. Both teams have played well though. But I think Tottenham look like they actually want to win this one. Not saying Aston Villa doesn't, but they've had basically the more of that what it calls again it tells you for the position. But if you're looking outside the possession, Aston Villa has been more dangerous. They've been more dangerous in the game trying to what it called win. They've had three and two shots of target. They've had three block shot. Now, no one has had a shot on target, and I think you expect that, like I mentioned, right? When they are attacking, each side basically just goes back to what they call make sure they are compact to avoid what they call giving the opponent chances. But Aston Villa they've had a couple of breaks, so probably three or four breaks on the encounter, and they've not utilized it. I did not utilize it. Big up Tesh. I'm okay. Um, if I feel like we're going. Yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like Villa might nick that win. It's looking like because right, what about everything? They've had everything and nothing still, and they haven't had um, they haven't had even a shot on target. They've had a block shot, but that was it. Villas they've had a couple of counters too. I think they should utilize this. They should at least follow one goal. There was one, I'm not sure if Ole Watkins thought it was offside, but it was him and the keeper. He had a play, I'm not sure if that was McGinn coming on his right hand side. And he shows about the ball. He tried to pass the ball, not knowing the Spurs player already intersected between them and got that ball to me. Why don't you just, you were the keeper, just score and let the VAR look at what called offside and offside later. But they've had good breaks. They've had good breaks, but they have not utilized it. And to an extent, though, I think Aston Villa have also had a couple of shouts for what they called for penalties. But I think one against Oli Watkins, and also one on what they call on this guy from Jamaica. He plays their left. Oh god, I keep forgetting his name. It comes from what they call the right though. They've had shots for penalties. I think the other one though would have been given only Watkins. I understand that. Could have been given because it was actual contact between the Spurs and the what they called and the Aston Villa player. Let me see. Yeah, Leon Bailey. Yeah, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey had what they called had a shot for a even as rough and what about and rough as the game is, we have only one yellow card, Happy Matassa. And honestly, though, it was a mistake. It wasn't intentional. It was triggered off and it tripped this Aston Villa player that led to what called a card. But for the most part, it's been a very very tough game. I say a rough game, but the referee I think they kept it what it called not lots of card, allow the game flowing. Imagine the first half we have total of what are called 14 fouls, with 8 for Tottenham and 6 for Aston Villa. You would expect that because Tottenham they are pressing, and once they lose the ball, they try aggressively not to give the what we call opponent chances right through the counter, which results in them what we call giving out the fouls on the okay. We have a couple of games coming on later. Let me see. At 10, when second half start, we have the Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and also have the West Ham Burnley. Brighton, Nottingham Forest. My thought on that, on because we had the possible outcomes. My thoughts on Brighton, Nottingham Forest. I think did I go for Nottingham Forest? I'm not sure. Or apparently I went for a draw. I went for a draw. I might have gone for Nottingham. I'm not sure. How am I thinking now? What's my thought process now? Because when things change, right, your ideas tend to change over time, right? I think this is again. I think no. I think I went for both teams to score. I think both teams will score in this game. Who would make it? Who would win it? I don't know. Nottingham Forest, their form is basically all blood. Let me see their form here. It's Nottingham Forest have played well, but for some weird reasons. Let me see. Yeah, Forest, yeah. Forest have played well. They've had just one win, but they've had just one win to West Ham and had all loss. Brighton too, they've had one win, one draw, and three losses in their last 5 games in all competition though. The most recent one being a thrashing from Roma 4-0. What do I think will take this one? Brighton is home though. Sometimes you tend to go for the home side to actually nick it. Ah, ah. Honestly, I think I'll go for this Brighton. I'll probably go for Europe. Yeah, I'll go for it. For sure, though, both sides will score on this one. Guys, so it's again, if you're just joining us, it's a halftime on Tottenham versus Villa versus Spurs. Spurs having the bulk of that possession. Let me know your thoughts. Who you want to win? From I know majority of United fans most likely will fancy a draw. But let me know on the comment section on live chat who you want to actually win this one. Like my thoughts initially, I mentioned Tottenham. I believe Tottenham will take it. I believe, but I think, but what I want is actually a draw. But if you look at it so far, though, Tottenham they've had possession, but the key stats in terms of leading to goals is coming from what do I call the Aston Villa. So Aston Villa again might just nick it, although they have less possession. They've had a couple of breaks, but haven't utilized them. They haven't utilized them. Okay. And Susan brought up a what I call a point later during the game when she said every time I threatened to quit United. What's your thought on that? What do you think? What do you think? Is it right or is it wrong? Or I just feel like I think it's in its right to do that. If I work in a workplace and there are rumors around going that that she probably XYZ is going to what we call them get some. I'll probably if from a management perspective, one thing I know that rumor going around impacts that employees' performance for employee. Basically, it affects their mind. And once that affects your mind, right, it transforms it affects your emotions, which then affects your what they call your output, which is your productivity, right? Which overall affects the company's performance. So it's a snowball effect on what that rumor does to one's mind. What I would do in that case is basically to give that employee reassurance, management perspective. Oh, no, to quench that rumors, I'll go out and say, you know what, as in there's no way we're sacking this, we're backing him. He has a contract with us, and basically still not even we still have a lot of games before the end of the World Cup season. To give that a bit of confidence back, right, to be able to produce, to give out the best that they can. In Eric Ten Hag's case, which rumors coming out stating that Ten Hag might get the sack, there's nothing from the United management or hierarchy that comes out to actually protect Eric and Ten Hag. And so meanwhile, I'll take that two ways. Maybe they don't care, or they've already made their mind, or mind, you know what is going, and they've already made their mind, regardless, you know what output or whatever result we get this season, it's fine. Because if they want to maintain that result and maintain that what they call the push for Champions League spots, they will be basically silencing those rumors to give Eric Ten Hag and the players a focus on the targets for the season. But so them not doing that, to me, I think Eric Ten Hag trying to put is right, because then how can you every day read papers, right? And you're getting sacked, and there's no one from your leadership team that's come out and say, you know what? No. And these guys control the ball inside. So again, that's my take. So I believe Eric Ten Hag is right to quit. If he quits, though, what effect will it have if he quits? Like I said initially, right? So the effect it has now, compared to the effect it would have had. So we look at expected goals for Tottenham and just going back to the game here, Tottenham and Aston Villa is 0.48 for Tottenham and for Aston Villa and 0.03 for Tottenham. Just wanted to put that the XG out there. Now, so I think there's a disconnect between Ten Hag and the management. Like everyone says, once a new man, it happens in companies, right? Once a new management comes in, everyone wants their guy. Close. They want to put their own man in there. But the names they are mentioning, it's ridiculous. How are you mentioning Potter? How are you mentioning what they call that? How are you mentioning Deservi? Right? I think the only manager probably I see there is the former coach of the girls man, which to me is like he's actually the coach of Germany. And correct me if I'm wrong there. I think he's the coach of Germany, the girls man. And I think there's a Euro this year. So many of them probably it won't come until later. So there's no planning, which probably puts us what they call back for the start of next season. So it doesn't seem like a viable option for what they call if we have goals. If we have goals and probably have certain targets for next season, right? Who's there? Lonzo for sure no, it's not coming to United. It's most likely a Liverpool, a Real Madrid fan because he played for Liverpool. I heard people talking about the coach of Porto. I won't lie, I haven't really watched him in what called this game in the Portuguese league. So who else? Who else? And there's one I think I think it's a joke. Well, it's out. I don't know if it's a joke, but it's out there. Southgate. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If we hire Southgate, then let's just forget United. Fine. Let's leave the team here. We know here. We probably will give Harry Maguire a 10 years contract. But to be fair, he has been good this season. But if you want to win, right, can Maguire and the team take you there? I don't know. Second half is about to start, though. It's about to start. They are currently walking onto the pitch right now. Okay, so it's about to start. Let me look at the other games. Let me see what's happening. So Brighton started. Brighton early in West Ham. Burnley have already started. I'm a bit behind though. Let me see if I can hold this thing. So the game started here. Aston Villa again on the attack and a block shot. So Aston Villa, like Uh, Again, a blocked shot from Aston. I think Leon Bill. Mm. Spurs on the attack. No. Nice. That's a good crack in the attack here. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the HubSpot. Please follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and on YouTube. We always have all our videos on YouTube. On certain occasions, we stream down to Twitch and X, which is former Twitter. Today, we'll also have the game between Liverpool and Man City, and we'll have later today the week that was, where we look at everything that happened for what we call everything that happened for United in the last week, and we'll be discussing this Eric Ten Hag, this new news, Eric Ten Hag threatening to quit. The players down currently for what we call for Spurs. Let's see, let me get his name. I think it's Mickey Van der Vaart. I think it's injured. I think he's injured. It might be going off. Going off. Might be going off. We'll see. He's actually a pretty good defender, though. That's what happened here. Okay, he had a blocked shot from what they call Leon Bailey. Yeah, stretched his leg too much on now. I think he might come back. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it's off though. He's off. He's off. He's off. And who is in here? Who is in here? Let's see his name here. And we have Radu Dragusin. I pronounced that. Let me just Radu is in. So I think it's new for Spurs. Okay, again, we started. Okay. Spurs again, still taking out Spurs on the, still sticking out. That's what they call it. Mm, go. Madison just scored for what it was for. Goal. That was the quick one. Sa with the pass. That was good. That was good. That was good. Like they saw the opportunity. They had to take it. They had to take it. So currently it's 1-0 Tottenham. Like I said, fancy Tottenham to win. Fancy them to win. I love the draw though. Goal scored by what I call Madison and assist from Sa. That was a good cross. One time finish. This not blood and they took it. This not blood and they took it. It's onside. So slight onside when the ball was played. In one time pass. Madison is onside as well. One time pass and just it happened. Wow. Spurs leading 1-0. Wow. Mm-hmm. So VAR is currently looking at it though, checking for possible offside. I think it's on though. Yeah, I think it's a goal. It's given. It's onside. It's given. It's given to Spurs after they basically made their first shot on target, and they scored. First shot on target and they scored. This seemed, and to be fair, although they had a lower XG in the first half, they seemed like they They were controlling in the tempo, although Aston Villa had critical what they call attacks, right? What they call dangerous attacks, but never utilized. That's what I was saying, right? They never utilized their counters they had in the first half. And they should have. They should have. They should have. So Aston Villa start pushing my guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the HubSpot. And please don't forget to follow on Twitter as well, X, former Twitter. We have we post regular news for United and other teams as well. Pass the ball. Spurs looking like they might. Gosh. Spurs looking like they are going for a second one. They are going for a second one. They are going for a second one. Wow. Mm-hmm. Let me look at what's happening. Yeah. Spurs again control this one. They have the possession. Now they have the lead. They have the lead and possessions 67 to 33. They are controlling this game. 8 game sports going sport on attack. It's 2-0. Johnson. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. 2-0. It's so easy. Second goal is too easy. It's too easy. Wow. 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 Yeah. Emirates pissed. Emirates is pissed. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Emirates is pissed. Not how we anticipated expected to start the. What are they doing here, though? It's basically a wrong pass, sloppiness from Aston Villa. It's sloppiness from Aston Villa. But you can see the first player behind the play. Why is it still passing the ball? Oh no. Game is gone. Game is gone. 2-0. 2-0 first. Imagine on Aston Villa's ground, they play them as if they have what they call. Wow. Spurs might go on to score 3. I tell you. Spurs might go on to score 3. Wow. 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 It became so easy in this second one. I think this one might be gone, but you never know. Aston Villa might probably get a goal back. But if you look at it from a momentum standpoint, Spurs had a momentum through the first half, and they've had the same what they call momentum in the what they call second half. So I think the 2 goals are actually reserved. Brighton 0-0. Burnley at sport. We've had a goal for what they call Burnley versus West Ham. Burnley leading 1-0. Goal from by so Burnley leading West Ham at West Ham's home. Like the away teams seem to be doing well. So probably that might even apply for. So if it's going like this, right? You know, when you solve probably when you solve math, right? Probably when you make assumptions, when you make assumptions based on patterns. So currently we have 4 games today. Both 2 away teams are currently leading, with Spurs leading 2-0 and Burnley leading 1-0. Hopefully, or probably, let me see, it ends like this. One will expect based on this, we expect Nottingham Forest to probably win Brighton. And in that, we expect Man City to beat Liverpool. The away team might take it into the you never know. Almost a true pass there. Almost a true pass there. Almost a true pass there. Mm. Changes being made what it calls for Aston Villa. They bring this guy left back. What's his name? First of all, they bring it in Diaby. Diaby in. They're bringing this guy in from Italy. What's his name? His name again. I keep forgetting his name. Diaby is in. So bringing in Digne is off. Telemans is off, and Longlay's off. And they're bringing Moreno, Diaby, and Zaniola. Let's see if that gives them what it calls momentum back right to push, but we'll see. I think they started the sloppiness from what they call Aston Villa here is costing them the game. A bit too sloppy. It's oh. Again, if you just join us, it's Spurs 2, Aston Villa 0, and Burnley is leading West Ham to 1-0. If this ends like this, let me see how does the table look like. If it ends like this, Spurs goes to 53 points. Aston Villa still on 55 points, but Spurs have one game in hand. If they win their outstanding game, they go fourth on 56, and United on what they call it on 47 points. All things being equal, we will be 9 points behind Spurs and 8 points behind Villa. I don't see us. I don't see us taking 50. I don't think Manchester United and taking 50. We don't score enough goals, and we concede. For example, we're not kept a couple of clean sheets. We've lost 11 this year. We've drawn 2, 115. Honestly, I don't think we'll probably even come out fifth. I think we will. Because I don't see Spurs slowing down. Neither do I see Aston Villa slowing down. Let me see Aston Villa's next 5 games. Let's see that. Okay, no. So Aston Villa plays West Ham next on March 17th. Followed by what we call the end of month, they play Wolves. That's a tough one, though. That's a tough one. I see Wolves probably give them what we call a difficult time there. Then they play Man City in April. So that Wolves and Man City game, I see them potentially dropping points in both games. How many points, I'm not sure, but they will certainly drop points in both games. And after Brentford, they play Arsenal. Honestly, I think if we up and down, I think let's see, United, we basically have this is our next match. So we play Liverpool in the FA Cup. We play Brentford. Then we play Chelsea and play Liverpool. So it's the same thing. We also have World Cup tough division as well, right? So I don't think United taking I don't see United coming out what they call it. Fifth, I think we probably maintain our sixth position till the end of this. I think we sit pretty comfortable though on sixth place. We're pretty comfortable there. So I think that's where we remain till this season ends. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you just join us. We have, I think, total across all platforms about 40 or more people watching. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the like and share. But even if you're not, you share it on your status. Someone will probably be home sitting and just wants what we call it, go through a watch along with myself. Touch. Yeah. Uh, but I'm here currently controlling the game comfortably, controlling the game comfortably here. And I think this game, honestly, young will then claim this one through the end of the game. Let's see here. Just imagine 2 shots and 2 on target for Tottenham. That's what we call efficiency. 100%. They are being. It's so funny that I just want I expected the game to be a bit more tougher this, but again, Son is on his way. Son is on his way. Hmm. Hmm. The energy the Spurs team possesses, it's actually shocking. They have lots of energy. The energy is shocking. And they lose the ball. And the speed at which they run back to get up, oh my God, it's ridiculous. And they're controlling the game so well, so well. And you imagine Spurs leading 2-0, and they get pissed once they make a wrong pass. Oh my God. I don't know. We'll wait for next season and see if they continue in this vein. But honestly, to me, Spurs they're currently it's uh, good to watch. It is good to watch. Spurs again is controlling the goals and controlling the possession. I don't see even it's even difficult to see Aston Villa scoring is difficult because Spurs as in they are not coming. Okay, now there is a Spurs have made a mistake. Oh, come on, Zianola, come on. Spurs made a mistake and probably they are not taking their chances. Even the speed they take, the Spurs are making, they are not even trying to even take their chances. Villa can't. Oh, wow. Relax now. Come on, relax. What are you guys doing now? It's a contact sport. It wasn't intentional. Come on, I think everyone's going at my game's foul. This wasn't intentional. Come on, guys. I think it will certainly get a cut this. So there was a foul on Udoji. Yet my game is off. My game is off. Oh no, you should have done that. That was intentional. It wasn't going for the ball. That was intentional. Come on. I don't know. It might have, but come on, like I think the ref thought that was intentional. Like put your head down. Put your head in the game. Come on. Gets off. Oh. So for sure, because they've seized this one. How can you now? Come on now. That was. Why would you want to do that though? You see, it's just 2-0. A goal from Aston Villa, then you're fine. Come on, that was in there. So again, currently I'm giving a red card for student of controlling the game. I think we can all read between the line that the game is over. The game is over. McGinn is one of those people that work a lot. They work so much on what it's called for. So can you imagine losing that kind of play? And it's a straight red card. Man, it misses 3 games. That probably work out for United if they're missing McGinn. But Emirates tend to play the same way regardless of who is on the pitch. Let's see here. Game is gone. 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 Honestly, like I reckon that these guys probably will score more. I reckon they will score more. They will score more. Spurs will score more because they probably let me see. They probably need the goals. Right? Who knows? Goals is my count at the end of the season. So they will score more. So guys, if you're just joining us, right, just join us on the stats perspective. We have two shots on 2 shots for Spurs. They currently have what they call 2 goals for that. They've controlled majority of the bulk of this game. Leon Bailey is out. Honestly, there's nothing that this guys can do. Leon Bailey is out. He's pissed. I know when McGinn had that tackle on Udoji, you could tell Bailey wasn't happy. It's like, what are you doing? Like, let's focus on the game. But McGinn had a tackle, and again, it's also McGinn currently red carded. What was most likely looking like a 3-match ban. Saar is coming off for this guy. I know his name. I love the way he plays. He's been out for a while though. Let me see his name. Slice out. Yeah, Bentacle. Oh, Bentacle. I love the way he plays. Bentacle is in for what they call for Tottenham. Bentacle is in for Tottenham. And so we're going again back to the start so possession. Honestly, I think anyone cares about the start. I think anyone cares. It's a 2-0, but just for start, 66 possession for Tottenham with 4 possession for Aston Villa. Johnson down. Aston Villa players is probably trying to get people injured. Should be careful like that. Just I think they might be targeting Udoji. They should be careful. They should be careful. No, it's actually it's this. The first time was very nice. Was very nicely handled. Go back and forth. You had lots of passion. Yeah. Passion in terms of trying to win the game, but passion on Aston Villa is trying to get players injured. And Spurs is probably I think it's just a 1-miss streak right now. Now we're trying to make sure they don't what they call it, let this go beyond 2. Because I think against Spurs will still score because Aston Villa basically attacked on the edge of their box currently. Emirates seems lost. It seems it's Emirates seems confused. Uh, why wouldn't you be? Yeah, Emirates seems lost and confused currently. I wouldn't you be lost and confused? Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Honestly, I'd have loved to. I'd love to love the drug. Yeah, the draw. Draw. I know. What can you do? Yeah. Oh man, Spurs again. First person though, I know they want to probably finish it off because who knows why? Even with a 10 man, even with a 10 man, and Aston Villa probably gets a goal. That's Spurs. They are losing their heads though. Come on, guys. Aston Villa, they're losing their heads. Just try to at least try to get a goal. Oh, yeah. Mm. Let's see what's happening on the other side of the games. Here, other games today. See. Okay, Brighton has defied the odds because initially I was saying since two teams are playing, the away teams are winning. I thought probably that would continue for Brighton, Nottingham Forest, but no, Brighton is leading. Let me quickly, I forgot to change this. Let me change this. Brighton is leading currently 1-0. Mhm. Brighton is leading 1-0. See, who scored? It's an own goal for Omaba Midele. The own goals. It's an own goal. Not the best. Not the best. So Tottenham leading 2-0, Brighton leading 1-0, and by an own goal from Omaba Midele. And I pronounce it, I'm Nigerian. So Omaba Midele. And we have Burnley leading 1-0, beating 1-0 to West Ham by 1-0. Two away teams leading and one home team in Brighton leading currently. Honestly, I'm not sure what's happening to what's happening to what they call it to Aston Villa. Oof. Ah, because because they made someone on the nuts. Mhm. So there's currently a corner for what they call it for Aston Villa. Again, like usual, like as normal, they didn't make that count. Wasted. Mhm. Mm, mm. Uh, I think we have a bulk of our viewers coming from X today, and then the bulk of that from X and Twitch. Guys, please don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow us on what we call on X, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on the HubSpot, YouTube, as well as Twitch as well. If you're getting, it's also fun. I play games once in a while, but I'm very busy recently. I should try probably have time to stream some of that into Twitch. Mhm. Let me just tell now. Aston Villa on the counter. Can they just take a step back, hold this ball, and make proper decisions after they get in there, but they don't know what to do with the ball once they are in what called opponent's half. Wow. We just don't know what to do. We see the lineup out for Man City. They don't like it's not. Don't forget the games later today. We have the Liverpool and Man City. Liverpool and Man City later today at 11:45 Eastern. Mm-hmm. Honestly, though, this Man City Liverpool game, wow. Yeah, Liverpool game, wow. Again, the Liverpool to win it, Man City should win it. Liverpool to win, I prefer Man City actually. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see that. Let's go here. I was thinking Spurs will score again, but it's not looking like it though. Like they tend to be so careless with the ball currently. Um, is that offside? Is that offside? And, mm, oh, it's just had a block shot. Wow. Again, so if you just watch it, my game is correct and big up Richard Taylor. Big up yourself and Richard, and please let us know where you are watching from. Currently, we have total 50 people viewing. I have to decipher where this coming from. It's total 50 people currently viewing. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's 51. It keeps counting. It's good. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are currently en route to 100 subscribers on YouTube. Our X account is still what they call fairly young. Please follow us on X and formally tweet that. And yeah, and Twitch and Instagram as well. If you watch the first half of this game, Aston Villa and Tottenham, it's now it's like it's so slow because Tottenham again transfer done. Right? Again, it's typical of Son. He might still score. He might still score this game. It's done. He might still score. But it's fun that they went to Aston Villa at home and they couldn't forward. They couldn't even try. They couldn't try to put up a fight. Good. That's all like. Let's see. Still everything is the same. And so from a scholar perspective, Tottenham leading, Brighton leading 1 and Burnley leading West Ham. Man City better win today though. The reason I'm saying Man City should win today, I did the XBC for talking about EAFC now. Did the XBC for what's the name? For this the Man City defender. What's his name again? Why am I just all to them? I get to forget everyone's names. This guy that knows math. He knows math very well. Definitely. I need the XBC. Hopefully, if Man City wins, he gets 8+2. So for that though, and also I prefer Liverpool wins than what they call than sorry, I prefer Man City wins than Liverpool 100%. Because I believe if Man City wins today, we'll see the table. How will that look like? Let's see. If Man City wins today, then they leapfrog and they go and Liverpool comes down to what it comes down to third place, and they also go above Arsenal as well. So they'll be on 65. Right, they'll go above Arsenal, they'll go above Liverpool. So this title is good though. It's really good. Although we are not part of it, we are United, but it's good to see three good teams, and they are playing well. And I believe I would love for this to come to the last day of the season, where you have just 1 point or probably a couple of point differentiate and 1 or 2 points separating the sides. It makes it interesting in the last day. But I think this is a 3-horse race for what called the I think top 4 might sorry, 4th and 5th might end up being Aston Villa and Tottenham, and United will remain 6th. So that's how I think it will play out at the end of the season. But we'll see. The Tottenham keeper is currently down. Is it injured? Okay, just based on concussion and couple of changes coming in. Timo Werner. If anyone has Timo in their fantasy, so if you again EFC, so you have the fantasy what they call it players. Timo most likely might get full 92. Was it 93? Because he has scored. It's one. So Timo needs to have scored 1 goal in his last 1 goal in his last 1 goal in 4 matches, and he scored in the last game. He needs to also have 3 appearances in 4 games. I think he's had 3 or 2, if I'm not mistaken, because he's coming on now, which is also an appearance to him. And Spurs to win 2 out of 4. I think this is their second one. And I think the last one they won't get though, which I think was for the team to score 11 goals in 4 games. I'm not sure that they will achieve. So I think team might end up being upgraded from 89 to 92, which is the team will get full upgrade now. Pedro Porro played in this game, and so Pedro Porro, he missed the last game. I think he missed the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. So Pedro Porro gets what they call it. We certainly get the wins for a +1, puts him because its initial rating for Pedro Porro was 87. And if you're lost, we're talking about the AFC, talking about the fantasy team, where the players get what they call it, they get additional what they call increments in terms of their stats by 1 based on how their team performs. Let me pull that up here. I can see it. see what, because I know I did the XBC for Timo, and I also have Pedro Poro. But honestly, I wouldn't use Pedro Poro because I have team of the year, and if you're not on the receiving end, um, is there a goal? Just saying, if you're not on the receiving end, is there a goal? I'm not saying about him. No, Drex, if you can please let me know what you are talking on. Thanks if you're on the receiving end. Okay, so just going to what I call the I'm looking at we see the news here that probably three players will be fit for United. Let me see against Liverpool. Let me see who those players are. So let me see here news. So, I want to 1 second. Maguire and Rasmus okay, will be yeah. I'm spot why Mount. I'm not sure what Mount injury is. Because Mount will still be out. I'm sure be out in Sandro as I said before, longer. So going back to what I call AFC. Um, going back to EFC, the fantasy team. Let me see here. Go. Let's see here. Let's see. Tracker. Let's see. Team tracker. Let's see. I use footwinds. Let me just go to the ones. Wow. Declan Rice is going to probably get all upgrades. That would be mad. That would be mad. Because they've won yes, it's twice already. They've won in 2 games. They've just two, and they scored 8 goals. So I think they've played 3 matches now. Burnley up, okay, Burnley up, and let's say Burnley up here. Let me see the go back here. Burnley up by 2. So here, let's see who scored that goal here. It's not in yet. It's not in yet. Who scored though? So just going to let me see Timo on the FPT fantasy players. Let me see. Yeah. So Timo is coming into this. So Timo gets what they call an extra what they call it, extra. Sorry, he needs. Let me see what he needs. Yeah. Well, so in it, so he's basically done the 1 club goal. So he already has +1. Club wins 2 games. So it needs from what I call Tottenham from block shot. Club wins 2 games. So Timo gets a +1 in the next outbreak. Timo probably go to 91. 3 appearances. He has made 1 appearance so far. This will be his second appearance, right? So I think Timo probably gets to 92 overall. I think he'll get 92 overall, but they won't be able to score 11 goals. I don't think they can actually do that. Scoring 11 goals, they will be able to. Well, imagine the Timo from what they call 89, it goes up to 92 if you actually did the SBC. Then I think Pedro Poro probably goes up. Let me see. Pedro Poro goes up to they've had 1 clean sheet and they've had another. Oh, Spurs scored. What's that? Let me see who scored a goal here. Let's just call it. Spurs have just scored again. 3-0. 3-0. It's a battering today. Spurs scored 3-0. Spurs have just scored 3-0. Yeah. I said it. I said Son finds a way of scoring and he will score and then he just scored. I said Son will score. He has this habit of scoring in games like this. And he just scored. Yes, typical Son. a bit of curve and huge power on it. Down the middle. Again, Aston Villa battered, like I mentioned, I expected and thought not to win. I hoped for a draw. I hoped for a draw, but it's a battle. It's a battle. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go here. Let me see here. Let me change the scores. Change the scores here. Ah, so Spurs basically 3-0 up. The game just couple of minutes to go. We have 10 minutes at a time. Does the referee want for Spurs to score more? Because they will score more. We would have passed the ball and that would have been a fault for Tottenham. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the HubSpot. Follow us on X, from Twitter, as well as Twitch and Instagram. Honestly, I think you asked something that they just given up. After the Magin recap, they lost the energy. Magin probably will have to apologize in the dressing room. Okay, so Spurs has scored 3 goals now. They scored 3 goals. So put them at six goals. And in the next term, guess we're going to be transition out to EFC, the fantasy team. In the next day, if they score 11 goals in the next in 4 games, and Poro and when I get the +1, is it possible? Let me see the against them. Is it possible? Can they score 6 goals? Can they score 5 goals in their next 2? Wow, let me see. Let me see who Spurs who's on team is playing. Okay, they play Fulham next, away as well. It's 4. It's 4. And let's see 4. There's some. I saw 4 goals for Spurs. Oh, yes, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. I like giving them 10 minutes. I was like, why do you want Spurs to score more? And they actually score more. Even in 10 minutes? Come on, guys. Come on, referee. Yeah, Madison. No, Timo again. Timo has scored. Timo is on fire now. He scored in his last 2 games. Wow, 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 wow. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4-0. Wow, you're thinking this can score what they call 11 goals. Oh no, so basically they need to score just 4 goals in the next 2 games, and Timo gets a full upgrade, full clean upgrade. That's if he plays the next game as well. Wow. Of course, if you can add one, you can add one, so he can probably you're not going to do so much the next 2 games. So it's possible they can get 11 goals. They can get 11 goals for this is the place of EAFC, right? So they scored how many goals so far? This makes it they scored last game. Before now, they had 3 goals. So now they have 4. So that's 7. Meanwhile, they probably have what they call the 4 to go. So they score 4 goals in the next 2 games. Timo gets a full upgrade. And that's if he also plays in that game. So marching from an 89 to a 93 on AFC on his fantasy upgrade card. And they're looking like they're pushing for a 5th though. They're actually pushing for a 5th. Pushing for a 5th. So Pro gets decent run. Gets decent run because it probably gets to an 89 or or something. This will be now something. Yep. Not even 19. So if anyone has that pro card, probably people should be investing in a pros card. It's looking like it's going to get a decent. As if you don't already have what you call a right back, and already have a frame punk, team of the year frame punk, and also what you call it, is this Thunderstruck Cafu as well, playing for my right back. So I don't really care for what they call pro, but it's really good for investing. As if this price will go, because this year if you've been playing AFC, the prices have not been. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's difficult to make profits this year. So if you want to invest on a pro, go ahead. But I think if you didn't do the winner XPC, I believe that XPC has expired, you're lost. So this is Pro's first appearance. It needs to appear in the last two games to get all. It can still get all four, and probably go to a 91 rated card. So honestly, that would be good. Investing in that. Because because he has a clean sheet now, they've had one win, they've had two wins now. He's appeared on this match. If he appears on the next two games, hopefully pending no injuries, and they score a total of 11 goals during that duration, I think from March 1st. Yeah. He gets 4 which to me it's a brilliant card, 91. A brilliant card. I think I reckon the price of this card will go up. I've already seen it's up by 29% already. Well, so 29% on PC and 19% on PS and Xbox for Pro card. So I think the price will go up. So everyone, if you want to, you can invest and make some money off it. Pro. It's looking like they might get a full upgrade. Okay. So the game, honestly, to me, the game is done. Sports just trying to see if they can just probably add more, increase their goal tally. But beating Aston Villa at home by what it called 4-0 is it's a huge statement, and that's significant. What helped them though, they had McGinn, who was a yellow carded, red carded due to a tackle he should have been doing way on the half line. At 2 I believe then Aston Villa had a chance to what it called go for that to go and what it called get something from the game. Because if they score a goal, they can put Spurs on that what it called pressure. So I'm going to run to what it called the highlights on all the games. So Brighton and Nottingham Forest half time each. And again, like we're saying, Spurs here 4-0, beating Aston Villa at home. And it's still a couple of seconds left to go before the game ends. The referee, it's not counted. How can this guy's losing 3-0 and you're adding in 3 what it calls? And so, 10. Yeah, a man down. Yeah, going again. Spurs is going. Spurs is going. Yeah, going. Aston Villa, I think they actually lost them. They lost them their head. Lost their head. Spurs controlled everything. So game is over. Final score. This game, so basically Spurs 4, Aston Villa 0. Again, Spurs had everything. I'll quickly run through the stats before I end the stream here. Just for stats sake, because the major stat we need to know what it called is that goal basically goal. So Spurs had 4 shots on target, scoring. So had 5 shots on target, scoring 4, and they basically controlled the possession throughout the game at 69% possession. And guys, please, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the HubSpot, to what we call to what I'm also on Twitch as well. Again, Spurs taking this one, my game with a red card, most likely to end what we call most likely what we call losing out to what I call the losing out to will be out for 3 games due to his red card. I'm not sure they will appeal that because it's basically a blatant and foul on them Udoji from Japan again. Big up everyone, big up my viewers from Twitch, big up my viewers from X, and big up the YouTube family, big up everyone that has been part here, everyone that has been part of what I call it, the stream. Please, again, thank you for joining. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, please, I'll see everyone. I'll see everyone else. Please don't. I think we have the Man City streamer later today. Again, big up yourself, and I'll see everyone on the next one.